So right now it's 8:30 and the first thing I'm going to do is get some water in. So I've been up for about an hour and right now I'm going to hit the gym. Recently I've been doing my workouts a bit differently. I've still been doing 7 exercises with 4 sets, but I've been really stepping up the intensity and I've been doing a lot of drop sets and a lot of supersets. So I'm going to be doing a lot of that today because whenever I do that, it makes my workouts nearly half the time they usually are. And whenever I did my last chest workout, which was about 2 days ago, I took yesterday off, my chest is still really sore. So I'm going to do that to change up the workouts. And I'm going to usually start off with a superset for back, throw in a fuckload of drop sets, do some cardio, and I'll check back in with you once it's after that. Right now I'm just filling up some water. Gotta stay hydrated, guys. So I started this back workout off with a superset of the bent over row and the rear delt fly. Now as you can see, I'm not going that heavy at all. And the main reason for this is that I find whenever I go too heavy in the bent over row, I really can't keep that good of form. And I also find it quite difficult to get a good pump in my back. So I've just sort of set the ego to one side, really lighten the weight, but I also focus on keeping that form to perfection. Now it doesn't actually look like I'm doing that good of form in the video, and that's just because I sort of set the bar down for a second to rest, because you guys know I like to train to failure. So I'll set the bar on the ground for a second just to take a slight break, and I'll then put my back into the right form and then do another rep just to get an extra few reps out. So after doing that, I moved on to 4 drop sets of this lat pull down machine. I then did 4 sets of pull-ups. I didn't record it, but I did 4 sets of pull-ups, and I then moved on to this V-bar pull-down. This is by far my most favorite back exercise to do to really focus on building my lats. The only problem is this machine isn't designed for doing pull-downs, so I can't really get that full range of motion. So as you'll see, I don't really stretch that far up to the top, but I still can get a good contraction, and I really do like to focus on doing this exercise really slowly just to really get a good mind-muscle connection in those lats. And by doing that a couple of days ago, my lats are still fucking sore, so I'm definitely going to be doing this style of training a lot more. The problem was at the start, whenever I did a lot of drop sets and supersets while I was bulking, it was too fucking difficult because I wasn't doing fuck all cardio. But now that I'm cutting, I'm doing a lot of cardio. I'm going to be doing a lot of drop sets, a lot of supersets, and that's going to help me get my workouts done quicker. So that's the workout finished. I'm just about to get a half an hour sauna. Yeah, boy. So right now I'm getting some fruit in. So it's time to get this first meal in. I'm going to be having some steak. Yeah. I just sliced it up into wee cubes. With that, I'm going to be having some brown rice as well. There we have it. So I just got back from getting some shopping, and now it's time to get some work done. So I've just finished cooking up my second meal, and this is what I'm having right now. I've got 1 slice of whole wheat bread. I just sliced it in half to make it like a sandwich. I cooked some chicken. I threw in some, pretty much the same fucking salsa I always make. A lot of different things, a lot of chili, kiwi, ginger, garlic, honey. Fried it all with some tomatoes as well in there to give it just a unique taste but not that high of calories. Also thrown on some white pasta. Got this salad as well. I've got someone holding the camera, so I do have people in my life. Boom! So right now we're just going for a nice walk. It's pretty late evening right now, so it's getting pretty dark, but I like it. It's something nice and chill to do. And once we get back to the house, back to work, you already know. To finish off the night, I'm going to have a bowl of granola. Boom!